President Zelensky's idea that the missile attack on Poland is a deliberate attack by Russia on a NATO state is, I think, wide of the mark. I think if this is a Russian attack and if this is a Russian missile, then it almost certainly is accidental. There's no value in attacking a Polish village. But Zelensky goes on and says, terror is not limited to our national borders. It is only a matter of time before Russian terror goes further. He says that this act of genocide of Ukrainians, that is the missile rain on Ukraine today, was in response to my peace plan and is a cynical slap in the face of the G20 and the world. He wrote this on Telegram. That's perfectly reasonable. And I think it's perfectly reasonable to see the missile attack on Ukraine as a response to certainly the G20 meeting, and also, I think, to President Zelensky's proposal of a negotiated peace. But that negotiated peace would have to involve Putin stepping back from his claim to the four states that he has already seized. And in return for that, I think the West would have to lighten the sanctions burden on him. At that point, I think a proper negotiated peace could be effected. I think it probably would mean a withdrawal from the Crimea as well. I don't think Russia can be rewarded with 1 inch of Crimean soil, and I think a peace treaty would involve serious reparations by Russia. What would Russia get from this? It would get its place back at the table, and it would cease being a world pariah. I think the fallout would be the loss of power by Putin, but probably on a gradual, scaled schedule, so that would also be controlled. I think Putin has to recognize his time is up. He cannot survive this. And I think it's only a matter of time before the domestic community recognizes that Mr. Putin has led Russia on a hopeless expedition. No good can come from this.